Good morning, it's Mark Leibovitz. It's Monday, November 9th, and this is a Leibovitz VR tutorial here on Tradestation. We're going to look at Chipotle in just a moment, but now you're looking at the homepage at vrtrader.com. We do offer a series of products, including our VR Silver Letter, our daily market commentary, our Platinum, which is that plus specific recommendations, our Gold Letter, which covers all of natural resources, our VR Forecaster, our annual cyclical forecast report, our Vice Letter, which covers everything from cannabis to gaming stocks, and of course our book, The Trader's Book of Volume, The Definitive Guide to Volume Trading. As a reminder, I host the Wall Street Raw radio program Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern on the Genesis Communication Network. That's gcnlive.com. You can go to the internet and tune in the program, and it is in the process of now being syndicated, so hopefully we'll see it on more stations as the months unfold. Here on Tradestation, we do offer a Leibovitz volume reversal indicator. There is a 1-month trial. The package includes 3 versions of the volume reversal: the sequential, which posts all positive and negative VRs; the directional, which filters out repetitive VRs; and our 2-day version, which is based on the premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement in the direction of that VR for a couple of trading days. Let's jump to the charts here. We're looking at the daily chart on Chipotle. As you know, there was an E. coli story and scare, closing down restaurants in the Pacific Northwest and injuring a number of people. Meanwhile, there were Leibovitz negative VRs here telling you there were problems with the stock well before the big break. You can just count all the negative VRs here across the top, showing signs of distribution. Maybe it was a market event. Maybe there was something rotten in Denmark. Who knows? But on a trading basis, as you know, what I do is I try to tie in that 533 stochastic, so if it's in a downtrend and we get a negative VR, that gives us motivation and confirmation to play the short side. Indeed, if you did so, you can see here on these occasions here back on October 14th and again on October 19th, you had a confirming 533, and there was a nice break in the stock. And even just recently here this past week on November 4th, there was a negative VR. We didn't have the downtrending stochastic, but it was neutral. In any event, there was a couple-day pullback following it. So nice warning here, and whether it's coincident to the event or not, it was certainly strong confirmation on a technical basis. Let's look at the weekly chart, which is interesting. Nothing is always negative or positive, but in this case, we can go back to July 17th, and we had a nice positive VR in the weekly charts, a rising stochastic, so it was a nice move to the upside for a couple, 3 weeks here, but then the negatives start to come in, most notably here in early October, but with the confirming downtrending stochastic and the one that informed during the week of October 23rd, there was still play here for a couple of weeks to the downside. So the weekly chart showed some interesting patterns, and as you know, I try to look at both of them. So again, the indicator is available here on Tradestation. I encourage you to sign up if you haven't done so already. There is a free trial, and it's a great tool for use in your daily and weekly trading. So thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next update.